Hi guys, hello. So we were just having a video, like we were just filming one, but it was like a compound tour, not really compound, but we was like, I have a better idea. So this video right now, I'll probably delete the other ones. Drop. And like the compound, just like the yard tour technically. So my house, don't show it. It's just a little bit. Alright, so come down the driveway. We have my mom's car, Honda Pilot 2025. So we're gonna go that way. Alright, so and then there's the garage. So the garage. The garage. And my house. There's Weber. Genesis. So we had that thingy. My dad kind of just rebuilt all this plywood stuff. And it was like rotting. Oh, never mind. And it's just sat right here. Kind of like, it was like flower thing. Over here, we don't film a lot over here. I think we filmed once and it was a hide and seek video. Show me. Don't, just look through the camera. Like a hide and seek videos. I think that's the only thing we filmed. So we kind of just store our pool decking future video in the summer. I think. I don't know. We might do the pool this 2026 summer, okay, this summer. And we just have ladders, our basketball hoop. You see it on a couple of videos, I don't know. But back here is kind of just like the storage area, the water, what that thing is called. I have no clue what that is from. I don't know. Alright, let's move on. Alright, and then as we walk over here, we have the pool area. The pool was. Where we have in the winter. So this was where the camper was originally going to stay. As you can see, with these little trees. But no. And here we have a old bird feeder. Bird feeder. Sorry. This tree that I planted 4 years ago. And here we have my dad's smoker. Yeah, I cannot. That thing is like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. But my dad's smoker, he has a little thingy.
Picture.
Pretty cool. But yeah, this is like a barrel, and he makes the fire in here. Oh, this is a smoker, and then a purple flower. Spring is here! Hell yeah, man! Alright, yeah, basically here in like Illinois, or just anywhere really, you have those purple flower things. If you see them, technically that means spring is here. So he makes like a fire in here. This is very old. Just in there. Okay. Alright, just in. And then all this smoke. Like we get this thing closed. Alright, and then all the smoke is supposed to come out of here, but it goes in here, in there, and it was like sausage. Point at me. Focus on me, okay? Look on the camera. And it just goes over here. And then all the smoke comes out back there. Alright, playground. We built it when the garage was built. We had extra lumber and we just bought some more. Sand pit, pool, you know, pool. Should be fixed. Alright, here's my pond. Alright, so hopefully spring now. Alright, point at me now. Hopefully that's spring. Now we could put the liner in. It's supposed to be 46, but if it's above 45 for like a long time now, like until fall, I'm probably gonna put the liner in. I don't know why I put these tubes here. I want to buy this like special like filter thing. This water's designed to go in here, through, and there. Then here, let's try some water right here. This water here. Now, water should come out of there any moment. Nope, never mind. No water will come out. Technically, the tube right here. Tube right there, here. Yeah, all that she's showing. Nikki, how did that? Yeah, and then it goes here, up, and then I made this weird special adapter thingy that goes up here. And there's gonna be a bunch of like little pebbles. I don't know what the hell that was. But a bunch of little Jesus. A bunch of little pebbles that we're gonna put in here. So basically, the pebbles are gonna act like a filter, and then it's gonna go through up this pipe down there. All right. Here is my mom's like garden edition where strawberries are supposed to be. Well, they are growing. It's good. And then here's gonna be a future like garden thing. So yeah, when my grandma came here last summer, 2025 summer, I believe so. She like freaking extended this. No, she like. So we had a bunch of pallets here, and she like extended here all the way to here. So now we have a new garden. Yes. Sucks because I was planning to make not a dirt bike track. Something sick though. And then that thing that I found by the shed. And then this apple tree. One died over there. As you can see that little pothole. And there need to be 2 apple trees next to each other. And there's one all the way over there that still makes apples somewhere in there. That still grows apples. That still grows apples. But hopefully it's getting like eaten. So we're probably gonna take like a tube and alright. We're moving to the part where I actually most of the videos are filmed. We'll go to the garage soon and then my bedroom soon. The camper here. Oh, I made an upgrade, huh? I made this. And there's a gas tank underneath. Shut up. And basically, okay, come up. It's gonna be like a refilter thing. And I was gonna buy a normal like gas filter, like a big one though, with like a very small thing. So I can so it kind of filters out the water, like gas. There's not supposed to be a lot of dirty water, but it'll just go back into the tank, and then whenever I need to empty it, it'll just empty itself. Well, not empty itself, but I'll just probably like take a little tube. Like every time I go camping, I'll change the water, or like every time I use it. Not like every time. I want like a little gauge. See, and over time it'll like dry out. All right. Show the shed later and all that area stuff. Oh, actually, let's go back. And also be careful. Alright, over here. Alright, so recently I got an axe and I kind of cleared this area out. Because I want to turn this into a little campsite. Now there's fire, even though there's fire over there. Doesn't matter. I started building this fort here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make it bigger by a lot. Yeah, there's a bunch of logs there I'll probably use. I want to clean out like this area right here. So whenever I want to go camping, whenever that thing goes bye-bye. Or maybe I'll clear out this area so I can like pull in here. Have a little camping spot here. Cut down some trees. Make a little, nice camping spot. Camp at, maybe when my friends come over. Alright, back here, we just store our tents plus things. Well, our wheelbarrows, bricks, and weird things. Here's our gutter from the last rain. As you can tell, it made like a pond, and then a bunch of rocks, and there's some. Hey, Mark. Good. Yeah. It's my neighbors over there. Okay, Bruce's grandma. So there was wasps here before, and me and Evelyn got like bit by them. And then here's my little wood pile. And then this, don't mind the spray painting. But this, our neighbor gave us the shells, blah blah blah. And then there's a beautiful fire pit. Here's some bricks for the old, and then some wood, lawnmower, wood chipper, leaf grabber, some bikes, stuff like that, and from the car. Alright, we'll go into the shed like very soon. Alright, here's like the soccer football.
Field.
Field. It's just a little field in our backyard. And the boat that will probably never get working. That's fresh. Don't step in that. And then the crawler track. What Joey crawled on yesterday. There's some growing plants. It will be an obstacle. It's fun. Yeah.
These are Monica's plants.
Yeah, I know. I'll make like a trail. As they grow, I'll cut them. And then there'll be a little thing up here that goes from like here, because these only get about this tall. So it'll be from like the ground here, and then we somehow turn. And there's gonna be like a little pathway going through this thing. Apparently we're cutting it down, so that's not good. Also, these dumb trees, not trees, these dumb little accessory things that always grow to this. Let's grow it now. That grow to this tree always grow. And this boat, like I showed you, has suspension, but it doesn't really work. Actually, I might be able to swap. Okay, I did not see that there. I'll show you that. Alright. It's a little dirty right now. Messy on that. So, don't judge, please. Okay. Oh, it's actually so nice in here. I'm gonna close the door because it's actually really nice. Okay, so you've seen the shop renovation thing. Yeah, this thing. And then I'll probably just put this new shop. If you haven't seen Project, that's for future. She don't. My sister didn't even know about it. And like that, it's a little messy right now, but I'll clean up. Okay, this is a rack that literally. I was supposed to have like a box thing. Here, show me now. Like a box thing on the front. You know how like RVs do for propane, electrical stuff? Yeah, I was supposed to use that for the water tank, the store, even insulate it. It's like over the winter, you know, keep the water in there. And like all the electrical stuff that will just lead to there. Yeah, this thing was way too big. And plus, I already had it ready to cut. And I was like, and then I just placed it on the top of the camper so, you know, I could kind of measure it out. And I was like, that looks like a good roof rack. So I'm going to somehow put, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's going to sit like this. And then front and back, you know. And this, and I'm probably going to have to take a poo-poo soon. So I'll get back. And my soldering iron promotes a bunch of stuff. And this is the drill press, the thing that we built not so long ago, like a month ago. I got this new brand new Milwaukee. It's called Shockwave thing because my old one, you don't know how to look at it. It's so messy. Spray paint, cans of stuff. All right, let's get out of here. No, don't. Okay, that's all. Alright, now, I just randomly ended it again. Fire pit, blah, blah, blah. Alright, as we walk, some videos got filmed back here. Like, all back here. There will be go-kart videos soon. There will be go-kart videos soon. Maybe owning one, maybe fixing one, maybe both. Who knows? That might get you
fun.
Happy. And I will do a comment of the day, like Lou say. Alright, here's my thingies, like where I shoot sometimes. Matthew's tire. My neighbor's destroyed truck. We don't want to talk about that. Pool again. We're probably just going to knock all of this down, so there will be, like, nothing here. And then, the drain that we dug, this thingy, giant tree that will go down soon. And this growing plants. Wood rack. Like, it has a lot of, like, AC, the garage. Trim, trash cans, post to this thing. Siding, my mom's car, again. Alright, let's go to the... What? Yeah, we probably show the cats too. Holy crap, it's so nice.
Oh yeah. Baba.
Alright. Okay, so when we walked in, you might have seen the crawler track. Here. I told my dad not to put stuff on it. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, he just like thingies. There's no water down. But yeah, basically I sprayed this down every day. I don't do it today. But yeah, crawl track crawled works great. Alright. Fishing car that you have probably never seen before. A crazy car, dirt bike, scooter, 3-wheel random thingy-majiggy. My dad's beautiful kitchen where my mom swings. I made a game. It's called Knockout. Just me. Yeah. And then beer. My dad's fridge. Wait, where's the icicle? You guys want to see the icicle? This thing's been in here for a while now.
No, it didn't.
Hey, Joe. Well, we'll get to them soon. Alright, it's freaking impossible to open. Oh, they're open. Bunch of meat, pizza, cheese.
No.
Snow from 2024. Snow from 2024. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So we got, don't show that close. Okay, and then this. Also, guys, there will be, there will be Jellystone, Yogi Bear, cause, I know, I'll show you soon, okay? So there will be Jellystone / Yogi Bear in Colombia, sometimes in the summer. But this is my last year of elementary school, so my mom promised me that we would go. But this year, I will do a one day, whatever, how much day, I'm pretty sure 3 nights, so that's 4 days. Alright, so we'll be there for 4 full days. I will chill. Guys, I promise. If I don't, just don't subscribe. You could tell your friends that I'm a horrible YouTuber, because I am. Stuff. I all organize like not so long ago. Sockets, markers, this thing, plaster. I don't know where that came from. Alright, my dad. Alright, so a bunch of stuff, Pepsi things. Measure this. It's this. Cool car, huh? Just random stuff. Ice maker. This is where kind of my dad makes all of his meat and stuff. Alright, let's get over here. My fishing gear, you've seen it before, my soccer balls, all that stuff. All that. Fishing rod, net, stuff. Very cool. Oh, beautiful poster in there. I made JoJo as you can see. And then TV, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, JoJo, stay up here.
Yeah.
So there's like a rule right now. Alright.
There's like a...
Vamos. Alright, JoJo right there.
JoJo, they can't see JoJo.
Alright, let's get up here. Oh, Frankie. Alright. Up here is a mess, so warning. If you are very picky. There's JoJo. Oh, Frankie, where are you?
I know
You're very picky, but there's a fish tank down there, JoJo. Random place, thing, probably. Frankie, where are you?
You just saw the light bulb. Oh.
So you did not see that. Well, yeah.
They you like
So we can leave that like right there. We don't talk about
you don't
it.
light bulb.
Stuff.
Wow. Oh, I see him.
Where is he? Oh, hey, Frankie. There's Frankie. A bunch of coolers. No cooler than the came from. Oh, it's the camper.
Look at him. He's just so fluffy.
Oh, we have. Alright, come here. Bunch of camping stuff. Room stuff that my mom brought. Chairs, stuff. Fish tank over there. Alright, let's get down. Let's get down, Mike. Alright, so wait. As we're walking down, you see the fish. As we're walking down, you see the fishing wall. You see the circle right there. Alright, make sure. Alright, vamos. Go. Alright, my dad's Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's really the garage. I'm not going to demur it because it is messy. No, it's not. It's not. But yeah, it's really messy when I'm not cleaning it up yesterday. So if you like, also let me know. No, you see it. So we're making a floor right there, and we dug like this deep, and already like it's all full, above the average of fit. Like, alright, you guys want to see my freaking cool helmet I made? YouTube. Or see, yeah, sick. Sick, mate. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, so my crawler, my slash, my cars and stuff right in the shed. Really where I got all the, well, probably not all the most views from. But yeah, guys, won't be more videos on this, more videos on go-karts. Secret, little secrets, huh? Okay, if you guys see you next week. Bye.